Like I said, I like the reality of trading. It's not nice and easy. It's not like a lot of cloud and a lot of money. It's a fucking battle and a struggle, daily struggle. So it's good to have like proper feedback from somebody on the floor with me, with all the guidance you can get, and see what it really takes to go through step by step, because it's progressing step by step. There's no like, oh yeah, 1 week, that's it, I'm a profitable trader. Just a quick sum up of what you would want to achieve from it. Achieve from it could be money-wise, time freed up. What is that you want to achieve by trading for a full year? I'd say it's, for me, it's very simple. I trade for a full year because I want a new car. For example, I want a new car. I'm gonna trade, and whatever I get is gonna go into a new car. It's actually true.
Okay.
Yeah, so my name's Luke. I've been trading on and off since 2020.
I'm Hassan. I'm trading since 2018.
My name's Luke. I've been trading since 2018 on and off.
My name's Massimo. I've been trading for approximately 4 years.
My name is Yannick from New York, and I've been trading for about 6 years.
I'm Luca. I'm from Italy.
My name's Elliot. Pretty new to trading. Been trading for since March. I came here to improving myself, improving my skills on trading. I have no fear anymore.
Yeah, just come here today to learn from who I'd say is the best, and I really enjoyed yesterday. Today I got a lot of gems. I'm going to take it back and implement it.
Came here today to kind of get a bit more clarity, be a lot more consistent in my trading, and also just get a bit more insights to where I could potentially be going wrong and where I could actually improve on my overall trading.
I'm slightly profitable, break even slightly profitable, and I'd like to take it to a more profitable level.
Really just to sort of brush up on my skills and sort of regain confidence to sort of take my trading to the next level.
Getting into trading is a good friend of mine who's on the trading floor here. Fully dedicated to it now, so really just give me that confidence to push to have a go myself.
I came across the FX Cartel group 2 years ago. I joined the Telegram group, of course. I've taken the course. I mean, I always wanted to come here. They opened this new floor. I think it was a great opportunity for us to get here and get to know the guys. I mean, I must say it's quite amazing, you know, like it's different than being behind the screen rather than just being in person. Love this so far and hope to get the chance to get here more often.
Yes. Boom. So we got our red hike.
Man, you got trigger.
Just quick exercise to practice what we've just told them, basically, to see if they can put into practice. Like a mini test of some sort. I feel excited by winning nothing. Who did not go with that short? Why?
So I'm still waiting for the fib extension. Minus 23.
So part of your plan that I've seen is no choice.
I should have took one for them.
Yeah, which was have to double down.
Exactly. You started to sit it down and play too safe.
Yeah, because
So if I'm saying to you, you're gonna spend the next 6 months trading, what do you want to achieve? Why are you doing this? A lot of you go into trading without an end goal or an idea of an end goal. If you don't have something to aim at or follow, it's pretty hard. It's like running without a cross line. When do you stop? Like trading without a target. When you take profit. So it's easy to get lost in the process. That's why it's very different to trade, because like I said, the society codes are very different. Everything is free, everything is empty. So we have to create everything. We have to create the boundaries, we have to create the rules. But if you don't have awareness of this, then we just trade in no rules environment. It's very hard. It's very hard to know what you do right, wrong. So we have to create them. You got your trading plan?
Which one do you mean? Like this the one with the setups?
Yeah, whatever. Like, we're gonna start with your trading style and what setup you're looking for. So, can you introduce yourself? Who you are?
I'm
Nemo.
I'm Nemo. I came to the floor 3 months ago.
What did you want to achieve? What was your expectation and what happened?
I came here with the thought of this being the holy grail for me to make $1 million in a few months or 100K in a few months. I had a few unrealistic expectations. Being in the floor doesn't help you to get rich quick. It helps you to like follow that path the way you should actually do it. It was a very bumpy road.
So you came with unprofitable way of trading.
Yeah, I came like break even pretty much. I was unprofitable last year, then I was break even for a few months.
And the first months, what? Identifying your trading style. Because
Exactly.
the confusion you can get as a trader, and I'll take it for our community. You got few personalities in our community. You have me, Trev, other traders. Jumping from one to the other is quite hard. We all have different trading styles. So first thing is trying to match trading style of somebody else is the worst thing you can possibly do. And that's what you must try to be doing. Try to be like me, like Rev, like somebody else, and it doesn't work. Main reason is we don't think alike. You cannot possibly know what I'm thinking of. But whatever I do, you're not gonna have the same outcome, same management. It's not gonna work out for you. So that's the first thing we focused on, is trying to get a way of trading that you're happy with, basically.
In the end, it all comes down to your personality because, like, for example, he takes a lot of setups because he doesn't want to miss trades. Trev, for example, he doesn't mind missing trades, so he's very defensive. Yeah, some people want to be a more defensive trader, like go for safer setups, for example, for you people who have a full-time job on the side, and if you don't have the time to manage your trade all the time, you should not try to be a very aggressive trader, in my opinion, because you won't have the time to manage your trades. You can't go to the toilet every 5 minutes at work, right? So.
Oh, you can. Suspicious.
It's very suspicious, right? And for me, I had to find my way as well. Like, in the end, it all comes down to your personality, what you really want, and for me, it's something in between. And I think I kind of found what I really want.
You got funding in the third month, and you got your first payout a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
So that is, in a good environment, aside, the realistic expectation. It took you 3 months before reaching your first payout.
Yeah, it was.
And stuff. It was not an easy.
No, it wasn't. I was very, like, my biggest problem is my confidence in trading, because I missed the good setups, take shit setups, and then those are always hit and miss. And that made me a break-even trader, so I had to, like he says, grab my fucking balls and take the better setups.
Was you doing your own funds or was you doing prop firms?
Not just prop firms. But I mean, what comes down to you, how you want to do it.
Yeah.
Me, I don't have personal funds.
He's in a situation which I would not advise anyone to be doing. He's fully relying on it. He came here. So where are you coming from?
I came from Switzerland, but don't get it wrong, I'm not like a rich Swiss guy or something. I was pretty naive, and as I said, I came with these unrealistic expectations of making a lot of money in a short period of time. So I've lived off of savings for quite some time. Sent my CV over here, didn't really think much of it. I didn't think I would get accepted anyway. My savings shrank, right? And then they said I can come here. I was like, for me, this is like Ronaldo telling me to come train football with him. I have to take it, even though it's very risky for me with almost no money. And yeah, I thought I'm going to be rich anyway in a few months. So I came over here, and man, it was a lot of struggle, a lot of pressure, because honestly, just do something on the side. Or maybe try to reduce it with time, your full-time job or something, or do like a home office or whatever, but don't do the same thing that I did, in my opinion.
So what's your trading plan at the minute now? So
it goes like this: Sunday and Wednesday, I do my charts here on the floor. I check the higher time frames, like the weekly, monthly, to see if we have a general direction, or like EMAs on the weekly or monthly. Plan my trades, and I plan my possible counters in advance. So I draw a fib, even though price hasn't gone there. If I take that trade, I might take a counter on, and then I set my orders, and that's that. Maybe takes me half an hour, maybe less. On weekdays, when price comes close and I'm still not confident, then I will look at what kind of a setup it is. My first setup for me is alignment and a key level. That's my best setup, so I always have to take that one. And it doesn't matter what I think or what I want, I just have to take it. Then the second one is timing plus a key level plus a confluence. And the third is a overextended move, so profit taking plus a key level. Those are, for example, my setups. So it all comes down to you, how much security you need in your trade. And I think I'm somewhere in the middle. I kind of need a lot of security still.
So 1 to 3. So that means number 1, always taken. Number 2, If you take it, know that whatever outcome it is, you have to take number one if it comes after. Often, a 3 is before a 2, that is before a 1. If you look deeper in the chart, your weaker setup is always going to be ahead of your stronger setup, technically speaking. So if you go against the momentum, for example, too soon on a weak setup, number 3, that you take, you gotta go for 2. If you go for 2, you gotta go for 1. And a lot of you don't plan for it, and if it's written in the plan, you have to follow through the plan.
So if you don't take a 1, the next trade you can take has to be a 1, basically.
If you don't take a 1, yeah. If you don't take a 1, you have to wait for the next best setup, and that can be quite a lot of time.
Yeah.
That's why you don't want to fuck them up. That's why the choice of our number 1 is going to be important. Right now, you all have a number 1 in mind, or if you don't, we need to identify it. So, if someone wants to say what they are,
Key level, fib, and alignment.
yeah. Number 1, something's got similar, or something's got different on number 1.
Yes, key level.
What do you have?
And alignment.
I have like key level profit taking and alignment.
Okay. Yeah. So a very excellent move. So you're all going for some pretty decent setup, pretty strong and safe. What's your number 2? How do you differentiate number 2? So
EMA, intraday, key level.
EMA intraday key level. So is that one less confidence for you on number 2?
Yeah.
Anybody else go for one less confidence on the number 2 or different? Yeah.
Key level and timing.
Key level timing.
Yeah.
Key level round number.
So what do you call key level timing?
So like,
If I get a key level at 1 p.m., does that count as key level timing?
yeah.
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 Key level timing is key level at a double session. You don't want any confusion when it comes to picking up the setup.
So it'd be like either around 1 p.m. or 4.
So do you make a difference between 1 and 4 p.m.? I'm telling you, you should.
So I should just decide if it's 1 or 4.
No, I'm telling you that maybe 1 is shorter term, 4 is longer term.
Okay.
This guy is the AU session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're trying to avoid the confusion on the setup.
I've got key level and any confidence.
Yeah, fine. Yeah. It usually is going to be less confidence. Anybody's got something very different on the number 2 setup they're looking at.
I've got 3
You got 3.
on number 3.
Interesting. What is it?
Key level, alignment, profit taking. Profit.
Key level, alignment, profit taking.
Yeah.
What's your first one?
My first one is.
Key level, fib, alignment.
Yeah. So it's
And number
basically the same,
3,
isn't it?
key level, profit taking,
And alignment.
alignment.
It's the same.
You see, so that the work we do is the important bit of work we need to be doing. Once this is done, everything gets easier. If there's confusion in making the plan, there will be confusion when you trade.
So we just wrapped up our weekend course. We had a lot of feedback from all of the people who attended. I'm hoping to see a lot of you attend the floor again. So if you are interested in taking part of one of our weekend courses, go online and check all the available dates. Thanks for watching.